Ready? Start. Over the past several years, approximately 57% of those who work in this country have been engaged in manufacturing, agriculture, transportation, utilities, and construction activities. 43% have been engaged in trades and services with the supposed increased productivity per working hour. It is estimated that only 51% of the workers will be needed to do the work which formerly required 57%. This means that an individual additional 6% of the workers will be able to go into the trades and services, so that practically one half of the working population will be devoting their working hours to wholesale and retail distribution, machine servicing, and various types of personal and professional services. This change in the number of workers needed in the various occupations has, of course, defined implications for education. More people will have to prepare themselves for trades and services, and with the coming of industrialization, more will have to prepare for scientific and technological work. Fewer and fewer unskilled and semi skilled workers will be needed in order to design machines, to prepare the necessary guides for their machine operation, and to repair them. An individual must obviously have a high level of technical training. In addition to long range planning, will become increasingly necessary. The management in business and industry must understand people, their needs and desires in order to plan intelligently. Therefore, many educators believe that the skilled workers of the future will need a broad general education. Increased efficiency results in either a high standard of living, fewer working hours, or both. Labor leaders, industrialists, the business, the businessman agrees somewhat concerning the effects of industrialization. Consequently, there appears to be an expected decrease in the number of workers of this time, from which a large section of our workers is now drawn. Because of these statistics, many people are thankful that our production efficiency is rapidly improving, with the higher birth rates of the year since Second World War. The number of workers should increase appreciably. Undoubtedly, we will they find that even with an increasingly high standard of living, fewer hours per week per worker will be required. Therefore, education must recognize not only that more people ought to be trained for trades and services, and that those who are in technical study ought to develop wide scope, better judgment, and greater suitability.